Hey friends, welcome back. The Spoiler Effect is back in action to help us become better communicators. You want to know what the sweetest word to any person is? This word fills people with joy whenever they hear it. It makes people listen to us. But it also places us at a great disadvantage if we forget it. What is this word? Of course, I'm speaking about a person's name. Alright, I get it. At this point, you're probably thinking, Sam, are you really going to devote an entire video to trying to remember somebody's name? I mean, is it that important for good communication skills? Of course it is! Remembering somebody's name and using it with them as often as possible serves as a vessel for deeply connecting with them, for making them feel unique and important and respected. You know, people go great lengths and spend a ton of time and energy and money on trying to perpetuate their name through business, literature, art. So it's absolutely critical and essential that we remember a person's name and that we feed them that respect that they crave. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do just that. So you walk up to somebody for the very first time and you want to get to know them. So you exchange names with them. Make sure to double check with them about their name if you did not catch it the first time, okay? That's critical. And maybe it happens that that person has a really bizarre name that nobody is going to remember. You can ask the person to spell that name, and that'll help you remember it much better. So you finally remember their name and you're talking with them. During the conversation, I want you to recite in your head their name over and over and over and over. That's very effective for imprinting that name in your memory. During that conversation too, I want you to go a step further than that. I want you to associate that name with how the person's facial features are, how they're acting and talking. Doing so will really help you get that memory in your mind so you remember it next time. Okay? So you finally end the conversation and you feel good about it, you had a good time talking with them, and you walk away. At that point, what I like to do, and especially anybody out there with autism should do, is write the name down and see it visually as a visual aid. That'll help us remember it especially, and even people without autism, I recommend doing that. Hey, but you know what? At the end of the day, if you don't believe that there's power and magic loaded inside somebody's name, try using this trick for yourself. Try using somebody's name that you normally wouldn't, and see if it changes their behavior. Go to a restaurant or local grocery store and read somebody's name tag, and use that name with that person that you probably normally wouldn't have talked to or used their name with. And see if it changes their behavior. See if they become kinder and nicer and more social with you. I mean, they have for me. They have for other people out there. But only you can see what works for you. Experiment with this. See what happens. Alright friends, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video today. And I want to leave you by saying this. I have struggled almost all of my life trying to remember important information about people. I have struggled remembering people's names, their birth dates, where they're from, how many brothers and sisters they have, and it's caused my social circle to be small and limited and dissatisfying. But at the end of the day, by paying attention to these key points about people, by making people feel respected, I have gained friends. I have morphed potential friendships into blossoming relationships that have been extremely satisfying for me. And I want to share that experience with you guys. I want to help you guys make friends, and I want to help you live happier lives. So thanks again, and I'll talk with you soon.